Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Sandro Tonali,
goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thiaw gets it away. That's a throw. He's being urged to shoot. Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Guimaraes can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Murphy. Newcastle are looking to break at pace. And he's quick to get it clear again. Plays it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eze picks it up out wide. He is through here. Miley did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a good ball out wide. Saka receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened? Has another goal! Goal! Arsenal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 22 minutes is number 10.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Lovely feet. Takes a shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Good take, and is he in? That's a great save by Ramsdale! Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Cher. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found the way through. Great bit. And the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 45 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal scorer after
As
50
simple as you
minutes
like,
is
the outcome
number
utterly
27.
inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in space and looking for options. Havertz, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And they can counter here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
61,052.
Tonali did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Rice. Now it's Eze. Now it's Odegaard. Cher cuts it out. Jacob Murphy. Rice. And it's Odegaard. And it's Odegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Eze. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Gyökeres. Number 33, Calafiori. Coming on the field,
Gordon.
number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Now it's Bruno
Number
Guimaraes.
21, Trossard. Number 20,
Big chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Number 9.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Zinchenko. Now Trossard. Timber. Now it's Odegaard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
Linton. It's a really well-measured ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive
Hello,
vibes all
everybody,
around
and
us,
welcome to
nigh on
today's
perfect
match.
conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hudson-Odoi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hudson-Odoi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a...
Takes a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ødegaard. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Havertz. Ødegaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Tries to play it through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Ramsdale deals with that nice and simple. Saliba. Referee's given a throw. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Incoming to... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nottingham deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it's...
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? He's gone for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Havertz. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Havertz in the hunt and looking threatening. Goes for the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the through ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anderson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going, and eventually you'll get your break.
Havertz. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Looking for the run. Saka! Saka! That's a decent clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gibbs White. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Saka. Neither of these two. He's tried one!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hudson-Odoi, and he's certainly onside here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Havertz! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 11. Wood. Number 14. Substitution.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Arsenal preparing now to welcome the final whistle. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such...
Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away. And that's another good win of the ball. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.